You gonna join the 90 Day Bad Boys? I don't think they're interested in that. I think
they just want people for clout. They just want clout, clapper, and we're not clout clappers. So
yeah. I don't think I'm that kind of material. You know, like there's fuck boys, and then there's boys who fuck.
Ah, that's funny.
No, I like all them guys. They're really good guys. But I just don't think that I fit into that scene very well.
Thank you.
Mommy.
I don't really like how they get the fuckboy image though. But
what more?
They're gonna get it with the kind of what they do.
More.
Colty should join them. You're hilarious.
Apparently, I read an article that Colty has like a 3-inch, but can has a strong tongue.
Catching up. He's got good head supposedly, but a small wiener. I don't know.
What is that? You ate your potato? Here, put it right here, baby. You don't gotta keep giving me the bone. You can just put it right here.
I love you too.
Thank you,
What's
Mama.
next for y'all? We don't know. Whatever's next is next. About to watch the new episode. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Hello, Julie. Thanks for
Charlie,
following.
I don't know.
I need to go flip this chicken.
Hey, I can do it. Oreo, come lay down, baby. Come lay down, baby. I'll give you some bones and some food. Lay down, sweetheart. He's a good boy.
Oh, that chicken is cooking. He's got good heads.
So, obviously, he's made his own little fair comments about Sarper, but clearly, made it clear he was only kidding. But, as you can heard, Amani was in the background and she was saying a lot. Because, well, the girl just can't help herself but just say a lot. Honestly, one day I hope that she's going to learn just to shut up and just be quiet. But of course, she has got main character syndrome. She has to insert herself in every single way. But here's the thing though. Sarper then chimed into the comment section regarding this video. And, well, he says, in front of the kids, look at the language they use. I mean, listen, obviously, as you already know, yesterday I uploaded a video, obviously showing the type of language that she uses towards her kids, let alone even around her kids, And it is very clear that, I guess both parents in this matter aren't really bothered about the words that they expose their kids to. But also you can see, obviously, she's the one that decided to take the comment and then put it on her story. And she says, at Sarper 90 Day, I never comment about you or say anything. Same for my husband. Stay in your lane. You know what's so funny about that? She's the one that literally started off the season by commenting about Sophie when Sophie had never mentioned anything about her. So very hypocritical to be coming out with a statement like that. So when she talks about staying in your lane, well, it's very clear that she has to learn to stay in her lane as well. You got to be able to demonstrate what you're preaching before you preach what you can't demonstrate. You know what I'm saying? Now, with that being said, though, this wasn't the only thing that she had to say regarding Sarper. She actually also threw another little bit of shade that, believe me when I tell you, went over people's heads. The irony, Lexa, play Lost Child, the remix. Freaking cap. Now, the reason why this is also towards Sarper is because, you see, Sarper's the one that spoke about it once upon a time, about how the fact that he's been told that he's got a child somewhere in the world. And remember the season, it wasn't this current season, but the season before, the Shekinah and Sarper was on. Obviously, they had spoken about how Sarper was in the process of trying to find his child, aka lost child. So this is how I know this reference is definitely towards Sarper himself in particular. And also, I've heard it in the grapevine that she has been, let's just say, asking around. Yes, whether or not Sarper did find child or not. But nonetheless, though, to be fair, I will say this, though, it does bring a fair question, though. While Sarper's out there commenting about how they speak in front of their kids, the question is, though, what are you doing about trying to find your alleged child that you have around in this world? But isn't it funny, because there's a lot of people, there are some cast members on the show who come in and say, yeah, I've got kids. oh yeah, I've got kids somewhere, but you know, I just don't see them because of XYZ. Paul and Karine lost custody of their kids. Disgusting behavior. Larissa, her kids are pretty much dead to her because she, well, as we know, has never done anything to even try and see them again. You know, obviously Jasmine claims she's trying to get her kids back, but you know, that is that. So it's definitely not a new thing for people to come on the show who have abandoned their kids. But either way, though, we haven't heard anything more about Sarper since then. For me personally, I think that they probably got a kid out there, but he has probably heard about it, but I think he only mentioned it purely for storyline purposes. And that's why there's been no follow-up ever since. I wouldn't be surprised if Shekinah and Sarper came back for another season, and this time, all of a sudden, a woman pops up with his kid, and they make a whole storyline about how she won't let him see his kid. I would not be surprised. Nothing phases when it comes to TLC. Well, let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section, and we can mostly talk about it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, peace.